Good morning, Mr. Lee. Some English questions from the South China Morning Post. Firstly, with regards to your meeting with the Hong Kong and Macau Affairs Office Director Xiao Long and members of the business community last week, are you concerned that such overt remarks and also instructions from your government and Beijing as well as to how businesses here in Hong Kong should conduct their dealings and activities would breach Hong Kong's long-standing free market principles and also perhaps undermine its reputation as a place for business? And secondly, with regards to the election of Donald Trump as the upcoming president of the United States, are you concerned about any of the potential policies that Mr. Trump could take, such as the closure of the city's trade offices in the United States or his pledge to get Jimmy Lai out of the country? Thank you.
Director Zha, being the director in charge of Hong Kong and Macau affairs, of course, have a pivotal interest in the overall development of Hong Kong. Under the one country, two systems principle, a lot of things can be conducted. And what is important is, I think Director Zha's points are that this is our common home. And all of us should make Hong Kong our common home, a good place to live for everybody to realize their dream and for things to really thrive. And he has a great heart and love for Hong Kong. And his urges are really to tell enterprises, investors, business people, to think of the overall good of Hong Kong, the importance of everybody within the family to play his part, to contribute. And of course, enterprises can make their decisions. But the key point is how much you love this place and how much you think you should contribute. Whether it's just a business decision or whether you want to be showing your love to the people who live with you every day, showing your love to the home, which is the home for your children. Obviously, all of us want to live in this home with much better environment, much better development, and more opportunities for ourselves and also for the family members that live in this Hong Kong home. So I thank Director Zha for telling us where he thinks are the important directions and the opportunities that are in front of us. And he has mentioned the complexity of this world that we are facing. So he's reminding us of the risks, but at the same time telling us the opportunities and the advantages that are right in front of us. And one of the main advantages and opportunities are our country's development. Our country is always the strongest backing of Hong Kong and has been rolling out many, many different measures to help Hong Kong's development, to promote Hong Kong's interests. All these things are said with a very kind heart of love to ask us to wake up to the challenges and all collectively to strengthen our competitiveness, to ensure that we will continuously develop and make this a better home for us all. In regard to the election result in the US, Hong Kong being one of the most open economies in the world always firmly supports free and open trade and multilateral trading system. Hong Kong and I attach great importance to its relations with both mature and emerging markets. We welcome normal business exchanges, economic activities, and people-to-people exchanges with different economies, including the US. The Hong Kong SL government is also actively expanding regional networks and exploring emerging markets such as ASEAN, the Middle East market, and Belt and Road countries. The U.S. enjoys significant economic benefits in Hong Kong and has realized a trade surplus of some $270 billion US with Hong Kong over the past 10 years, the largest among U.S. global trading partners. Additionally, there are more than 1,200 U.S. companies setting up businesses in Hong Kong. So in terms of source country, the U.S. consistently held top 3 positions, with the total number in 2023 increasing by about 1% compared to the previous year. These figures demonstrate the close economic ties between Hong Kong and the U.S., as well as the vast business interests of U.S. businesses in Hong Kong. This year, Hong Kong has once again been recognized as the world's freest economy. We hope to develop fair and free trade relations and promote mutually beneficial and win-win trade relations with the principle of mutual respect, but we will also adopt bottom-line thinking to protect the legitimate rights and interests of Hong Kong businesses. We will continue to actively engage with the world to promote trade relationship and cultural and people-to-people exchanges, telling good Hong Kong stories. I think any country or economies which want to develop trade relations or normal relations with another economy, then mutual respect is important. And also, there should be respect so that there will be non-interference with local affairs, internal affairs. And also, Hong Kong attaches great importance to the rule of law. So I would urge all economies or countries to adopt that principle to develop relations with Hong Kong.